This is my review for a stove Belmont 900 DFT 90cm dual fuel range cooker in cream. First I'd like to start with the size of the cooker. The width and the height are 90cm each and the depth is 60cm, so it's a standard cupboard's width. As you can see, the main colour is cream, and the top of the hob and the sides are black and finished off with chrome handles and dials and has a smooth paint finish. Right, let's start with the hob. It has 5 gas burners, 1 large one, 2 medium and 1 small, which are easy to remove to clean. In the middle of the hob it has a large wok ring, which I've found extremely easy to use, a good size. My wok sits really perfectly in the middle and cooks evenly. Right, if I show you the cast iron supports on top of the cooker, there are 3 cast iron supports. The only downside I would say is they are rather heavy. Here we are. And they do actually mark quite easily. If we go down to the dials on the cooker, they're quite self-explanatory to use. They're a good size and easy to read and operate, and they are very easy to clean. Right, this one's for the hob, top hob and hob again. This is for the oven and grill. This one's what's classed for the main oven. Now this one here is for this oven here, which is classed as the second oven. Then these 3 are back to the hob again. The only thing I would like to mention is that when you want to ignite the gas rings, you need to push the dials in fully for a second to ignite the burner, which my old cooker didn't have. This is a safety feature so you don't actually knock one of the dials and turn on the gas by mistake. So this is what I mean. So you need to push the dial in. As you can hear the gas coming out, then push your igniter button and then release. Right, so let's go to the display panel, which is in the centre of the cooker. If we press this button here, we have a timer, and we press it again, so you can time for how long you want it cooking in your oven. And if you press this one again, you can time it, so maybe say 2 hours time, it'll actually turn itself off. And if we carry on again, now this L1, this is the loudness, so to set the alarm. Can you hear it? Pop it down again. As you can see, the cooker is set on manual here, but if you went into programs and you set all this function here to cook, it will go into auto mode. I did get confused when I first installed the cooker as I couldn't get the main oven to come on. Basically, you need to set the time and ensure that it's set to manual cooking to activate all the ovens, because I actually thought the main oven was broken, but you just need to read the manual first. I didn't read it thoroughly. Right, let's go to the grill or the oven. It's a good size of 33 litres and comes with a good solid grill pan and a metal handle which you just slide through there. It has 4 levels to use as a grill or the oven. Right, so if you want to use the grill or the oven, we'll start with the oven. So if you want to turn it round, as you can see, it goes up to 260 degrees to use as an oven. Now if you want to use it as a grill, we go over further. So you can have 1 element on, 2 or 3, which is great, so it's controllable heat. We turn that off. Now we're going to go to the main oven. As you can see, it has a large viewing window, which is handy for keeping an eye on your cooking, especially baking, because you don't want to open the door, else your cakes might deflate. Now this is classed as the main oven. It has a large cooking capacity of up to 64 litres of space. As you can see, it has 2 metal shelves, which you can change to variable heights along these. I love that the shelves can be pulled out about 2/3 of the way out without falling out, which makes it easy for taking food out of the oven, much easier. Really impressed with how well it evenly cooks the food and seems quicker actually than my old cooker. It's a good size oven, so it easily accommodates my large roasting and baking tins, so I'm not having to buy new bakeware. It seems to have a nice feel to the closing of the door and appears to have a good seal. Right, now let's go over to the second oven, which has a right-handed hinge door, as you can see. It has a magnetic catch here, and I love the magnetic door catch. It has a really nice, smooth and solid action. As you can see, it has 3 shelves which could be moved to different heights, So that's really handy when you want to use different types and sizes of bakeware. I would like to say that the oven lights automatically stay on in this oven and in the main oven when you turn on the oven, so there's no option to turn it off while you're cooking. It's a very good size oven of 86 litres, so plenty of space. Shelves are easy to pull out for cleaning. You can move to different heights, it's very simple. Also, I've got to add that the main oven and the second oven do have a defrost function, which is really helpful. Basically, it's on the dial and you just turn the one click, so it acts as a light and a defrost function. I'm really impressed how well it cooked, and it did cook quicker than my old one, but I think that's because this one's more efficient. I totally love the design of the cooker. It has that lovely touch of farmhouse look, but with a modern feel, so it will go in any kitchen. I'm impressed with the overall quality finish, and the build quality is excellent. The only small negative I could find was the user manual. It covered two models of this cooker and wasn't very clear and self-explanatory of which features went to which cooker. So just sit down and take 5 minutes to go through it to see which one goes to yours. I'd also like to add that I was really impressed with the service and delivery from the AO team who supplied me the cooker. And it was so well packaged when I received it. Totally love everything this cooker has to offer and wouldn't hesitate to recommend it to anybody. Happy cooking!